Okay, coming to you live from the Show 20 headquarters and Minnesota Twins headquarters. Crazy enough, I am starting a Minnesota Twins franchise on MLB The Show. Um, for a few reasons. First of all, I now live in the frozen north, and Twins fandom is really infectious. So you can see I'm sporting a Twins hat. I've got a Twins 1987 World Series champion pennant here. It's going to go on my wall of pennants here in my office. I've got my new setup ready to go. I just started playing the show 20. I'll switch my cam off here and we will get going pretty soon. Let me put my pennant over here. MLB The Show. I'm really digging it this year. I didn't play a lot of MLB 19. I loved MLB 18. I had my Braves franchise. I had my Indians franchise. This year, I think like a lot of people, I'm just really desperate for some baseball. Really desperate. Due to coronavirus, there's no ball playing happening right now. So I'm leaning on my franchise even more than ever. And I'm just getting up to speed with the Twins here. I mean, I really like them as a team. I grew up a Braves fan, but I've moved around so much that um, I still root for the Braves. But of course, it's hard not to get infected with the spirit of the team that's close to, when you know a lot of people who are decent people and like the Twins. It's hard not to, think fondly of them when you see them. So I'm just going to take a look around my franchise here. Uh, Look at our roster. I've got to say, our lineup is just filled with dudes that can mash, just absolutely mash the ball. I mean, I think the Twins last year showed, they won over 100 games. They set a record for home runs. Right up until when they met the New York Yankees in the playoffs, they were on fire. Uh, we go from Arias to Jorge Polanco, Nelson Cruz, Miguel Sano. They add Josh Donaldson this year. Mitch Garver's going to hit, 30 home runs. Rosario, this is the guy I really like. He's going to hit home runs. Max Kepler and Byron. But this lineup is just solid. I mean, it's absolutely filled with dudes that can just belt it right out of here. Of course, we got the DH, so that helps as well. Now, our pitching rotation, it's pretty good, I'd say. Barrios is a guy that a lot of people are looking to take the next step. He's a young dude, really talented. How old is he? He's 84 years old. No, wait, sorry, that's his overall. He's 25-year-old, big right-hander from Puerto Rico. We add Kenta Maeda this year. Okay, Twins are adding a veteran righty, good potential, good overall. Um, we've got Jake Odorizzi here, another 30-year-old, very solid righty. We got a left-hander, Rich Hill, kind of in the back of the rotation, and the big question mark here was the fifth starter, so that's going to be Smeltzer, also a big lefty, young left-hander, good potential. So we'll see. Um, I'm going to do something a little bit different this year with the schedule because, admittedly, I never finish an MLB franchise. I just never do. I think the last time actually finished 1 year of franchise was back in MLB 2K3 when I was in college and I could play for 16 hours a day. Um, Usually, what I've been doing in sports games recently, if they have such a mode, is just playing the playoffs, playing a playoff mode. I know back in, I think maybe the show 14, I had a blast just setting up the playoffs from that year and just playing through it as, kind of alternating teams. That was amazing. I do something similar with Madden. I sim the whole season and I'll just play the playoffs. NHL, I do the same thing. NBA, I don't really care about NBA. And I'll probably end up doing that on the show 20. I'll probably have a second phase where I come back to the game, and I'll probably do that. I'm not looking to make any transactions, by the way. I'm gonna roll with the Twins just the way they are, just the way they are. But like I was saying, what I'm going to do is I am going to pre-select certain games to play. In particular, I have 16 games that I've identified that I'm going to play. And I'm going to make it like a football season. I'm going to play all 16 of those games, um, probably using quick counts and maybe playing the whole game, maybe simming middle innings. Um, but I'm at least going to play 16 games, and we'll see down the stretch if I want to play more or not. But I'm going to play those games, and I feel like if I have a schedule, if I set it up in advance, then that'll be motivation for me to actually finish. So we're gonna try it. Today is opening day. We're gonna play our opening day game against the Reds. Or sorry, against the A's. Oh, they keep changing uniforms every time I come away. That the uniforms look different. Wait, maybe not. Let's see. I know at one point they had. Oh yeah, check that out. That's cool. Okay, so let's play this game. I'm gonna start, since it's opening day, I'm gonna start a full game here. Let's see what unis they're wearing. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna wear the green, and we're gonna wear let's see. Let's go ahead and just wear our regular roadies. Okay, we're traveling to Oakland for opening day baseball. Quick counts. I like quick counts, so I'm gonna have those on. We're gonna start Barrios, our opening day starter. And we're going to go up against Sean Manaea of the Oakland A's. I can't wait to see what this lineup's going to do. And the A's look pretty good this year. I mean, it'll probably be like most years where you think the Angels are going to win the AL West and it ends up being the A's out of nowhere. They've been doing it for a long time, winning unexpectedly. Not enough to win the whole thing, but they'll make the playoffs when you least expect it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network.
And usually
Opening
run up
day is
against a
here as
team
we
like,
get the new season
the
underway with a good
Yankees,
matchup between
and
the
just get swept right
Twins
out of
and the
playoffs.
Oakland A's.
I'm playing on my computer monitor as of now.
Hello
Uh,
again, everybody.
Got to find a
Baseball is
comfortable spot.
back.
I just
Welcome
got
to
my
our
streaming
special
set up
opening day
in my
broadcast
new
on
office
MLB
of my new
Network. I'm
house in my
joined
new
by Dan
town.
Plesac. And Dan,
So
as
it's
we get
still a
things
work in
going this season,
progress.
it's pitching that has to be key if this team's
I
going to have
may
success.
switch. I'm doing
Just like
commentary right
anything,
now here
pitching
for
is
this
going to be a
first
key factor for
episode,
this
but I
ball
may
club
just switch
as the
to,
year plays
if I have
out.
to
A
play in the
certain
living
staff
room,
will
I'm
have
going to
its
have to
ups
switch
and
to no
downs, but if
commentary,
they can pitch like they can, I
which
think
is
this
not a
team's going
huge
to be
loss,
pretty
but
successful.
The game's count
that's
starting
my plan
now.
right now. Because if I
Opening
play in the
day
living
on
room, I'm
MLB
far away
Network,
from the
and it's
TV.
coming up
I've got
next.
kids all over me, which is not a bad thing. Kids are awesome. You young guys out there, whoever, I don't know who needs to hear this, but have kids, you young guys. It's freaking amazing. I've spent all day with my kids hiding Easter eggs, just spending time as a family. Oh, here's our opening day. And I like to sneak in some streaming every now and then, but only for about 45 minutes at a
Sean
time, and then
Manaea
it's
gets
back
the
to
call to pitch here
back
on
to family
opening day
time.
in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have
All right,
all four of your
Anaya, let's
pitches
go
on,
ahead and
but I think if this
let's
guy
get
can hit two or
Arias.
three of
He's
his
going to
four
lead off
pitches
for
and
us
have
here.
command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right,
Stepping
so
up to
I'm
the
starting
plate,
with a one
Luis
and one count.
Arias. He will lead this one
I
off
gotta get
today.
to a comfortable location here. I've got a really big computer monitor and I'm really close to it, so I'm gonna have to back up so I can actually see these pitches come in. Okay, let's see. I got my right
Pitches
down
on the
Broadway and
line,
I
and
didn't
there's
swing
one
at
and
it
two.
like an idiot. I'm using zone hitting right now. It's been a while since I used zone. I've been doing directional, but I'm gonna try zone.
Hit hard to the right side.
That
Foul.
changeup looks like
Our
it's coming in
temperature
at
a
about
very
5 miles
comfortable
an hour. I
72
might have to adjust
degrees
the
as we
pitch
get things
speed.
started.
Timing was early. Oh,
Back up the middle.
oh wow!
Base hit,
I actually got a hit out of that. It's amazing. I got a good swing. It was right down the middle. Okay, good sign. Arias gets on base. First base runner of the new season. Presentation-wise, I think the MLB 20 does pretty well, although one thing that continually annoys me is when you have a cutscene, you don't see the next guy's walk-up. I want to see Buxton walking up to the plate here. Okay. Oh, he just poured one right in there, and I didn't swing at it. I'll probably end up grounding into a double play is my prediction. Let's see. I'm going to stay middle, and I'm going to be ready if it comes in the strike zone. Okay, okay! Yes! Nice. I saw it coming in, made good contact. Buxton.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously
Screenshot that one there.
He's found a
Oh,
barrel
I
to the
wonder if I
first
can
two
get.
guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry
Oh,
about the
and
middle of the
Buxton
order.
has 96 speed, and I'm starting to realize Buxton should probably be my leadoff guy, huh? Yeah, that's the kind of thing I probably should have thought about beforehand, but I have Arias as my leadoff guy. Okay, so I mean, look at this scary heart of the order coming up. Nelson Cruz, Miguel Sano, Mitch Garver. I mean, this is a scary freaking lineup. A bunch of big right-handers. Okay, I'm gonna sit on low. I'm gonna sit on low and just.
Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Oh!
High ground ball to third, and just past his
I'm
outstretched
going
arm
home,
to the
baby.
left, a base hit.
Let's
Now it's
do it.
cut
Let's
off, a throw to the plate,
get it,
and
baby.
not in time as the run scores.
Wow, 3 straight hits. Look at that. Just found the gap. Arias comes right on home and just scores our first run of the season.
Nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
Very nice.
100%. Not trying to do too much.
Twins are already on the board in our very first inning.
And come through in a big spot.
And bad news is the hitters only get scarier from here. Okay. I didn't swing, and I should have. 2-2 already with our quick counts going. Okay, I'm just going to be ready to jump on whatever he throws in the strike zone. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, gosh, oh, shoot. Okay, well, I screwed that up. I screwed up the base running because I hit I was ready. I held square, but it didn't, or I held triangle, and then it changed to square before I was ready for it. You're going to see some really wacky base running and fielding for me because I usually kind of put all the stuff on auto because I can't be bothered, but I'm going to try to do it myself this year, and I'm really not good at it, so
Mitch Garver in front of the changeup, and he
should
can't
not have
keep
swung
it
at
fair.
that.
2 strikes on him now.
This looked like a great inning, but now it's wait a minute. Don't I have one out? Hang on here. Yeah, I have one out. Is that just a glitch up there? It doesn't look like it's.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Okay. I kind of wasn't ready for that because I was looking for how many outs I had, but whatever. Here we go. Okay, 1-2 count. Horrible count. What is up with the presentation? I thought it was going to show. Okay, Kepler. I thought it showed the guy's name down there or something. Okay, anyway. Here we go. I'm ready for it. And I look like an absolute moron in that one. Okay, 4 hits and only 1 run. That's okay. That's the way it happens. I get hits with guys I shouldn't get hits with, like the 7, 8, 9 one hitters, and then the meat of the order, I just go down on strikes, that kind of thing. Okay, let's check out who we've got coming up here. Laureano, Tony Kemp, Marcus Semien. Yeah, they got a pretty good little lineup here. Okay, 2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Okay, 2-2. I'm using meter pitching too. I usually use classic pitching, You know, just to keep it simple for these old reflexes, but I'm going with the meter this year.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, come
Tries to get
on,
into reach
man.
for it, but it stays
I do love
outside.
the meter. I really
0-2.
do feel like
You know he's
it
probably
really
cheating on that inside
feels
pitch
like pitching
after
to a
he got
certain
jammed
degree,
earlier. If you're on the mound right
but
there,
I'm
you
just
want to
not
try
good
to
at
hit
it.
that outside corner, and there's a
I
pretty
suck
good
at it.
chance you're
There we
able to
go.
roll over something.
Got him. A slurve that time, and
Got
that'll be
him.
the first out of the inning.
Uh, I'm better at it when I'm on a computer monitor where I
Stuck
can
in
have
there now,
my
the speedy
face
Tony
just a
Pearl.
few inches from the screen and where the lag isn't, the lag isn't too great, isn't too crippling. All right, 2-2 count here. Let's see if I can get him a high two-seamer and get him to bite. Okay, foul ball. So
Back-to-back
yeah, on this
strikeouts in the
computer
first inning
monitor,
here. Pitcher is setting the
the
tone
meter's
for him
very
at the zone.
doable. On TV, it's harder for me because, like I said, I have distractions.
2-2 one more time.
That
Swing and a
was a
miss
good
on the
pitch.
fastball that time. Out number 2.
All right, Barrios
The
looking
main
good so
job of the
far.
number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting
Yeah,
yourself in a pretty good position
nice.
to make it through the teeth of the lineup
Okay,
without a whole lot of
Simeon.
stress.
We got Matt Olson coming up, and he's good against righties. Yeah, their lineup is good against righties. Let's see. Okay, four-seamer, 1-1 count. Let's push this down a little bit
At the
if we can.
plate now, Marcus Semien.
Oh, that was bad. Yep.
Base hit.
Oh, here's some of
Brings
this
up the early
wacky
hit
fielding
run
I
for
told
the
you
first time this
about.
season.
I have the meter throwing, and I'm
Dan,
going
are
to
you kidding
suck
me
at
right
that
there?
too.
I mean, that had to
I am
whistle
going to
past
suck
this
at it.
guy's ear. That was a scary moment. Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was
Was it
really
scary?
close, and
Was
that's
that a
one of the
scary
things
moment?
that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right past
Okay,
their head.
Matt Olson,
Wow, that
he's
was
good
awful
against
close.
righties.
That'll
He's
bring up
got
the
some
power hitter,
power,
Matt
and I've
Olson.
got
He gets
a
a
two
shot
and
to
one
hit the early
count
innings
against him.
following the
Thanks,
two-out
thanks,
single.
guys.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime
Let's
you
see
can
if I
extend
can
an inning
hold
and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it,
hold
the
the
outlook
runner
of an
on
inning
here.
changes dramatically.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Just got to keep him honest over there at first. A high fastball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Well, nobody hits the zone,
Oh,
ball
wow.
3.
Okay,
This is
got
a
to get used
recap
to the
your stats right here.
stretch. Okay,
3-1, one of the
slurve.
best
Yeah,
hitters in the
sure. Like
game.
that's going to find the
You
strike
look for
zone.
situations like this.
Here we go.
And the count will be full.
Actually almost hit the spot there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Okay,
Lots of possible
four-seamer,
outcomes on
low.
this pitch.
See if I can
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
just reduce this lead a little bit here.
2 out with a
Okay,
man at first.
fastball, low. Oh, gosh. Ugh.
Lifted the other way to
There we
left
go.
center. Rosario is there.
Okay,
And the
that'll get us
inning
out of
is
the inning.
over.
Not
So no
bad, not
runs
too
on any
bad.
here, no errors, one man left on.
One
One
hit,
inning in
you
the
know, one
books
really
here.
hit,
It's the
one really
Twins 1
solid
and the
hit up the
A's
middle.
nothing.
Barrios looking good so far. Okay, we got
And
Rosario.
now Eddie
Again, we've got
Rosario.
let's see
His
which
career
we've got
numbers against
Rosario,
one another. He's
Donaldson,
2 for 3.
and Marwin Gonzalez coming up. Okay, 2-1 count here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Not surprising to
Uh,
hear this is on the ground to the right side.
so
Throw to first will be in
that's
time,
good
and there's one
timing.
gone here to start the second.
Ends with a weak grounder. I'm not.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the
So I
smarts and
just
the
now
baseball
noticed
acumen to
this.
get it done out
You have
there.
to push
Big middle
L2
of the
to
order
bring up
bat,
these
big time arm from right fielder.
defensive graphics. Why?
In
I
the
don't
box,
understand that.
Josh Donaldson. Down
Okay,
low, 2
good.
balls
That
and a
missed.
strike.
All right, I'm gonna just sit on center. I'm sitting on center.
Line
There you
toward the
go.
gap in left center. That
That's
gets
a
down,
gapper.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Okay, Donaldson gets on base,
Dan, how
just
hard
like
is
I
it to
planned.
massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters
Screenshot
are
that one.
solid big league players. You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists
That was a
in the
nice
infield or outfield.
crack of the
If you're in
bat
that
there. It
starting
sounded
lineup these
really
days, there's
Really nice. Okay. Marwin Gonzalez has got good contact, good power. And we're going to turn the order over after this. Okay, got a 1-1 count.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind.
Timing early on that change up there. I'm going to have to chase whatever's in the zone. Nope. That was inside. I could see that one. I could read that one. A good read for me. Ugh. Oh wait, that might have been a strike. Yeah. That probably would have been a strike if I hadn't swung in it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put
I'm going to sit dead center.
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Here we go. Let's do it. Got a base hit out of that one.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look.
Yeah, hits piling up, not so much runs.
6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
See if we can get some runs out of it, more like it. All right, and we're back to the top of the order. Arias came through in the 1st inning, but I've got a 1-2 count I'm starting off with here. I'm not sure about that. Should I bunt here? Huh. Yeah, he's not fast. That's the thing. Josh Donaldson is not fast. He is not fast at all. And if I bunt, I'll have 2 outs. I'll just swing.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias.
Okay, but not at that. Sometimes I can lay off pitches. Not often, but sometimes. Okay. I'm going to be ready for something in the zone here. Got my PCI. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. Oh, crap. Shit. Adventures in base running. Not my forte. And I got another 2-strike count. I'll probably ground out right here. Can I please? Can I please? Yes! Get a run! Yes! Okay, alright. I'm headed home. And yes! Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Byron Buxton hit the wall with the hard gapper. Nice. Okay, so you probably noticed I didn't take 2 bases with Buxton because I was preoccupied with getting a run home. Again, bad base running on my part. Noted. I freely admit horrible base running. I'm honestly not even sure what the controls are completely for base running. I actually tried to steal the base just then and it didn't work. What do I do? Okay, I'm going to queue up the steal. Whoa, so wait. Okay, I thought it went past. Okay. So how do I queue this? I can just push L2.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Yeah, so I want to steal. I want to try to steal this bag with him. Let's see.
The 3-1. There goes Buxton.
And it's a walk anyway, so.
First and second now with 2 away.
Jeez, this is going really well for us so far. That's right. And Sano is coming up. 2-2 count. So this is real right from the bat, right from the get-go here. He's going to throw garbage and I'm going to swing at it. No, I'm not.
balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
All
This is
right.
a pretty good at bat right here.
All
From
right.
down in the count 0-2 to work the count back
Soda
to 3-2,
bombs. Let's get
and
some
he's
soda
seen a lot
bombs,
of pitches
Minnesota
too.
bombs going. Don't throw me garbage right here.
Payoff pitch home. And he
Oh,
misses.
he
He had
walked
all
me.
4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Can you
Well, it's
believe I
obvious
laid
he
off of
wanted
that
absolutely no
high
part of the 3
heater?
or 4 hole hitters, but he's
Can
got
you
to focus here
absolutely
because
believe
this guy in
that?
the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
So stepping in, Mitch Garver, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases
8th
loaded
batter
and
of the
2
inning.
away.
All right, and
2
I've got
out,
a
bases
1-1
loaded.
count with Mitch, and I've got the bases loaded. Buxton with 96 speed, but I can't sack fly him in. I've got 2 outs. I can't sack him in. Oh yeah, let's check out the. This is a new little camera here, I think. It's pretty neat.
1-2 to
And
the
right
Twins
down
catcher.
Broadway.
A strike away
I like
now,
how as
and he
soon as I
got this
unpause it,
once.
they're already
Sometimes
throwing it.
pitching is all
Like they're
about
trying to,
minimizing, right? So
you
keep
know, they
your
know I
pitching
had the
wedge
game
across in
paused
the
and they
inning
just want to
with your
screw with me as
cue.
soon as I unpause it. Oh, here you go. Boom, here's a pitch for you right down the middle. Okay.
1-2. Here
Nope.
it is.
Oh,
And a pitch takes off inside and gets
wow.
away.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. I tried to go. I
It's
tried to
nothing to
advance,
corral
but
this quickly as the runners
I
hold
actually
on.
hit square and down, but he didn't go. Huh.
Bases are loaded here, 2
Yeah,
down.
I suck at base running. I suck at this game, but I really like it. Let's do it. Let's
Line
do it.
drive to center field.
Let's
That's in
go.
there, base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with
Okay.
that, the side is
I get
retired.
thrown out
So
a
they
lot,
strike
so
for
Sano
3
got thrown
runs
out, but I
on
scored
5
4
hits, no
runs. I
errors,
scored
and a
3
couple of
runs in
men
that
left
inning,
on.
so I'm
On now to the bottom of the second.
I'm not too
It's the
torn up
Twins
about it.
4
Man, I'm
and
horrible at
the
base
A's
running,
nothing.
fielding, you name it. So no walk up for that. I don't understand what they do at the presentation. You know, I put it on broadcast, but they still act like they don't want to bother me with cutscenes. Bother me with the cutscenes. I love the cutscenes. All right, Barrios looking good so far. I got a 3-1 count.
At the plate, Mark Canha. 3 balls and
Okay.
2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
All right, payoff pitch. Four-seamer high. Give it a shot.
Swing and a miss
And
as he laid the
struck him
fastball right by
out.
him for the first out.
Talk about
Nice. And he's
blowing
gonna
it
have a
by a guy. Geez,
conversation
I
with
mean,
the
that
ump.
fastball was way
I don't I
behind
don't
him
know
when the
I
swing
don't know
came
what
for the
about,
zone.
you know,
I
when
have
you
to think he
go
was
down
looking for
swinging,
something
what
off
is there to
speed,
talk
and he
about,
just
really?
couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Okay. And now here we have Matt Chapman. And we've got Chris Davis coming up and Piscotty. Okay, so what does this catcher suggest? I've got a 2-1 count. Does it always seem like I'm in a bad count when I'm pitching?
Standing in now, Matt Chapman.
Oh gosh, that
And
was
2-2
bad on the
now.
meter. So I don't.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I know it seems like I'm complaining, but it seems like when I'm pitching, I get a lot of 2-1, 3-1 counts, and when I'm hitting, I get a lot of 0-2, 1-2 counts. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. All right, let's see if I can sneak this one out of the zone and have him chase.
And he lets it fly.
Oh,
Back
okay.
into foul territory
Hooking
behind
foul.
first,
Thank you.
but this will land untouched.
Let's try a high fastball.
Another try at 2-2.
Ugh, this is bad on the
The
meter.
pitcher likes
Really
to take the
bad on the
count to
meter.
3-2.
What is my pitch count? Which
Especially when you
which one of
throw a
these
non-competitive
10,000
pitch
menus shows my
like
pitch
that
count?
one, 2-2. That one
28
wasn't
pitches.
even
Okay, got it.
close.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, we're gonna get a two-seamer low and away.
The payoff pitch home. Drilled to first.
Yes, boy. Okay, I can handle that
Gonzalez will
fielding.
tag
I
himself
don't
for
have to
the
make
out.
any throws.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a
I can
fastball
handle it if
right
it's
down the
not too
middle, and he hit
complicated.
it hard, but he couldn't elevate it different
You know, with the
story.
base running, I know for years, I know back in MLB 14, which I think is the game I played the
And
most of
that'll bring up
recently,
the big-time
I had
ball at
auto
bat at plate
fielding and
here.
auto base
Chris
running, and that,
Davis.
see, look, and again, I got a 2-1 count. What is this? Okay, Chris Davis.
The 2-1. Heading out towards
Okay.
shallow right.
No, why are you, okay.
Cruz is there, makes the catch,
He
and
was
the
slow
side is
walking that one.
retired.
So
One,
yeah, I
two,
had,
three to the
you
eighth.
know, I used to play
They're
with
down 4
auto
nothing.
base running on and auto fielding, and obviously it led to less errors and less frustration, less heartache on my part. But
Welcome back. Here's Heidi
you know,
Watney
at a
with a
certain
report as
point, you
we
feel
get
like you're
set
not
for the
doing
top of the
anything.
third.
So,
Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I
oh
was able to
man.
catch up with the manager of
And
the
now
Twins
the
to
hideous
discuss his
Heidi
thoughts on
Watney.
Minnesota's lineup so far. And
Jeez.
overall, he's
This
really
is like
happy with the at-bats they're
reporting
putting
live from
together.
the
He said they're
uncanny
facing
valley.
pitching that's throwing a lot of strikes, and that has forced them to hit from
Okay,
behind in the count more than they
so
would
at this
like.
point,
However, they do have
I think I'm going to go ahead and quick manage. Uh, I'm going to fast forward to the 6th inning. Wow. I thought I was going to get screwed over by the sim. Um, it was even worse than what I thought. Let's go ahead to the 8th inning. Let's see. We are on the road. Let's go ahead to the 9th inning. Okay. So they scored 3 runs. Uh, okay, let's jump back in
Digging
here.
in once
Top of the
again, Manny
9th. We're up 10 to
Rosario.
3, which is not bad at all. Who's in our bullpen? We've got Tyler Clippard warming up. Well, let's go ahead and warm up Taylor Rogers, our closer, and schedule to put him in the game. Okay, 1-1 count here. Where am I at in the
Now
order, by
Tom
the way?
Arnold at the plate as he'll step in and
Rosario.
try and
Okay,
start
so
things
I'm
up.
got Rosario, Donaldson, Marwin Gonzalez coming up. Let's see if we can put a few more crooked numbers on the board. I'm just gonna sit on dead center.
Swung on and driven to right,
Boom!
and
Is
no
that a
doubt
no
about it.
doubt? A no doubt. Get
And
it
it's
out.
gone as they add still
Yeah,
another.
baby. Could you draw it up any
A
better for
solo
opening
shot
day
here
than
to
this? This
straightaway
is
right field. His second of the game as they have
just
widened this
blast it
lead to
right out of
8
here.
now.
Rosario, that's my man. I love that
Ball's
dude.
jumping in this one. That's the fourth
Choom.
to leave the yard so far.
Fourth
Matty V, this
homer.
is kind of a
First one
mini
that I've
home
hit.
run
They must
derby,
have
D-Roll. Balls flying out
slugged
of the
it during
ballpark
the
today.
just
sim
great
there,
approaches by
which I
both lineups
appreciate.
today. We were around the
I
cage
like I
during
like it.
batting practice.
I like
Both
being
were
able
super
to
confident.
have the CPU do some work for me. 19 hits.
And it's coming
Holy
to
crap.
fruition today.
All right,
In
one and
now,
one
Josh
count.
Donaldson. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that
I'm
time.
going to sit
With
on
this one
high.
almost in the books, the
If
story
it's
was
not high,
clearly
I'm
the
not
long
swinging
ball. What are your
on
thoughts
this
on this
pitch.
offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know
I
what your
lied.
thoughts are, D-Roll, but
I'm
boy,
a
when the weather
filthy
starts to warm up and
liar.
the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great
Yeah,
approach. No
that's
one really
clear.
chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the
Yep.
heart of the
I didn't
plate. And they
swing.
did
I
that.
didn't feel like it. It's good. It was out of the zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's
Okay.
looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was
Come
a little
on, put
bit
it
too
right
far
down
up in the zone.
Broadway,
That's one you normally
and
pop
I'll
right up.
swing.
Hit
There we
hard on the
go.
ground to
Another
short,
hit.
and a backhanded try into the hole at short.
Nobody
That gets on
out.
by.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice
Oh,
job
he's
right
not?
there.
Josh
Getting
Donaldson?
a single on a 3-2 pitch in the
I know
middle
he's a
of the
good
zone.
third
Grab your
baseman.
glove and flash some leather.
I mean, I think he's a pretty good hitter. All right. Timeout. Oops, that was an accident.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Which one shows their stupid, wait a minute. Oh, okay, left. Quick reflexes, sniper, pressure cooker. There's so many little menus that I forget which one shows which thing. honestly, to be honest. All right, 1-1 count. I'm gonna sit low in the zone. I'm gonna sit low,
Into the box, Marwin
and I'm
Gonzalez.
gonna swing at
Brings him
anything.
up Chapman in
That's the
play.
thing. I'm looking for a
And
low
no one will
pitch,
track it
but
down.
also I'll swing at anything. Anything you throw, because I'm an idiot.
The 1-2. Freezes him, and the
Ah,
umpires looking.
Flat
come
out
on.
locked him
That's,
up with the
yeah,
changeup.
got a
Now,
little,
usually
what
he's
did you
trying
get?
for
A
a
little
swing and a miss,
pixel of the
but he
corner?
gets in his
You get a
first
single
strikeout.
pixel of the black there, and then the
So it's a back-to-back
just
K for him.
rings my ass up, just in dramatic, he spins out of his jacket, ringing me up. Oh gosh, it's funny. And who's batting? Why do they not show the walk-ups? Tell me, Arias. I don't have a good memory here. I'm old. Tell me who's batting.
To the plate now, Luis Arias.
Not swinging at
To
that,
two
man.
balls and two strikes now.
Okay, let's see if
Runner at first
Arias
here,
can
one man out.
get a hard gapper here, drive in another run. I'm going to use contact swing.
Here's one
Ooh,
that misses inside, and the
contact
count's run
swing,
full now,
swing,
3-2.
also known as the ground out button. Okay, I'm going to switch to normal swing. Oh!
Rolled slowly down the third
Oh,
base
come
line.
on, idiot. Why are you swinging at that crap? I'm not going to swing this time. I lied!
On the ground
I'm a
over the first.
filthy liar.
What a stop on the slide.
Yeah.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So one run here on two hits, with the big one
Well,
being the home run.
I'm doing pretty good. Now,
And no
here's
one
the
left
key.
on.
Let's see
Sixth, seventh,
if I
and
can
eighth place
actually.
hitters scheduled to start the
I'm going to
bottom of
bring in
this
my
one
closer, even
nine.
though it's not,
The
a
Twins 11
closing
and
situation,
they
which may
3.
not be good managing. I don't know. But I just want to see what his. Yeah, I want to see what
Taylor
he's like.
Rogers takes
Taylor
the ball
Rogers. I
now,
want to see
hitting
what his
number
meter
9,
is
looking
like.
to
And
close the
I
door.
honestly can't remember. Is he one of these submarine guys, or is he just a regular, pitcher? Oh, he's a sinker. Is he a submarine guy? No, he's not a submarine guy. Oh gosh, he has a super long windup. Uh, I hate guys with a super long windup. Makes it much harder for me to hit the meter spot. Look at that. Ugh. See, I do much better on the meter when I'm throwing out of the stretch because the meter's quick. I feel like I can handle it if it's quick. If it's super long, I I can't handle it as well. Okay. I also have this philosophy about sinkers is that no matter which video game, baseball game I'm playing, the CPU always hammers sinker balls. I don't know why, but I'm thinking way back
Bringing in
to
Chapman,
uh,
starting things for his
Major League
side in the
Baseball
ninth as they face
2K3 and the one that was before
improbable
that way
odds
on
of
the
trying
original
to come
Xbox.
back in this
I
one.
just remember
Yeah,
every
not a lot
time
of
I
hope
threw
for
a
him at
sinker,
this
look
point.
at this
These
count,
guys know the
three and
stats
one.
still count, at least for their own stats.
Every
Yeah,
time I
killing
threw
their
a sinker,
chances,
it was
that's a no
basically an
question.
instant home run for the CPU. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It just was that way. There we go. Not that
Holding
time,
with
though.
that one as he's way out in
I
front.
actually hit the spot.
In my
How did I hit
opinion,
the
one of
spot?
the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
Ah,
sinker with
slider.
good
Okay.
downward action.
Good swing
I
and a tough
missed the
pitch,
meter
and he'll stick around to
badly
see
on
another
that
one.
one. Badly. Another slider. Let's just go all out.
Hit back up the middle.
Ugh.
And a diving effort here, but
Gosh,
it'll come up
man.
empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution
Yeah,
by
why
the
don't you
batter
give me a
right there,
decent count,
keeping
by
his
the
hands
way?
inside and
Stop giving
fighting it
me a
out for a nice
freaking
base hit.
3-1 count. What is this? 2-2. Okay, thank you. All right. Who's batting? Chris Davis. Yeah, probably one of their best hitters, right? So let's give him a sinker
Stepping in
ball that
now,
he can
Chris
home.
Davis.
Oh
Struck him
yes.
out, so he's sitting
Okay,
there, no
maybe the
strikes for
sinker
the second
curse
time
didn't make it
today.
over
That was
to
some nice
MLB The
execution on
Show.
that
I know
pitch.
for a fact it
Spotted
was
it
in World
nicely
Series
down around the
baseball,
bottom of the
and
zone.
it was in
And when you
MVP
need that,
baseball.
especially with
Okay,
two
I
strikes, not a lot of guys
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I'm just telling you what I've experienced. The heart doesn't forget. Slider, outside slider. Okay, so I'm getting better counts now, so maybe I'm just complaining too much. By the way, you're not gonna try to steal, are you? No, you're not gonna try to steal, because I'll pick your ass off. If I wanted to, I could. Okay, let's do a low sinker.
At the plate now, Stephen Piscotty.
Okay, he got some good bat on that ball. Let's do another low sinker and see. Ugh, I'm not getting anywhere near the spot.
Just missed his extra bases.
Let's do another low sinker so he can hammer it right out of the park.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ugh.
And it's
Okay, he's fouling off. Let's do another low sinker way out of the zone.
The 1-2 is a
There.
swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
All right.
That's back-to-back
Just like I drew it
now
up.
as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into
It's
scoring
very
position.
foggy in this stadium. All right, who have we got here? We got Austin Allen. He's not a great hitter, so let's just polish him off. 2-2 count. Let's give him a low slider. And take a seat. And look at that. What do you know, bro? The Twinkies win their first opening day, and the good Lord willing, we will have an opening day this season. Please, for the love of God, play ball. Get rid of this coronavirus. I'm kissing my crucifix right now that we see an end to this madness, that everyone is safe, healthy. Please, Lord. But anyway, Virtual Twins off to a great start. We just absolutely hammered the baseball. Knocked the cover off the ball, and the CPU did it even better than I did, so thank you. Usually the CPU is just not kind to me, but today they were definitely in my corner. Yeah, so I'm very pleased. Let me switch the webcam back on here. Just get a little post-game analysis. So let's just look at all pitchers here. Twins, 67% strikes. The A's, 59%. 60% is normal. 60 to 67% is normal, I'd say. So yeah, that looks normal to me. Look at this. 3 RBIs for Buxton. 4 hits for Arias. 3 hits, 2 RBIs for Sano. Sano had a homer. Rosario had 2 homers. Jeez. 4 RBIs. Arias had a double. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad. Look at Berrios. 3 earned runs, 4 base on balls. Those were simmed. Or, well, yeah. So I guess he gave up those earned runs in the bottom of the 8th. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's confirm this exit. I'm pleased with that opener. I'm pleased with that. I really think the real life Twins are gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen with the season this year, how many games they're gonna play, but the big demon we have to slay is the Cleveland Indians. And speaking of the Cleveland Indians, that's the next game I'm gonna play. I'm gonna simulate to April 6th and play the Cleveland Indians. So I'm going to go ahead and save it right now. Let's go ahead and save my chais. Save where we are currently. And I saved it on the opening day too, so if I wanted to go back and let's say I came up, all of a sudden I had a huge excess of time, I could go back and play every single game if I wanted to. I'll tell myself that. Yeah, one day I'll go back and play every single game. Sure I will. So let's sim over to the 6th. Actually, let's sim through this day. Yeah. Critical situation. So we're down. Oh no, you've got a 1-run lead to protect. Close it out with Rogers. Okay, well, that's hard to say no to. Let's see if I can go in here and actually blow this save. I feel like I can do that. I feel like I can come in here and throw a sinker that just gets jacked right out of the yard. What unis are we wearing, by the way? More importantly, okay, they're wearing the green. Oh, we're at home now playing the A's. Okay, so what's going on here? We got Piscotty on first. We got 1 out. We've got 13 hits. Taylor Rogers.
Lead and the middle of the order due up. This thing is by no means over.
Who's in the bullpen, just in case? Dobnak. Let's warm him up just in case. You don't know. I mean, who knows? You don't know. Yeah, go back to Oakland. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I got different broadcasting here. Everything's in a different spot. Nothing and nothing count. No quick counts on right now. Let's give him a slider.
Here it comes. He's running. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. Right when he needed it, and this ball game
What do you think?
over.
Man, they battled right
Wow.
getting the time
You know,
before tonight,
honestly, that
but
might be the
that's what
first time I've
demanded.
ever
As
turned
they
a double
turned
play
to
in a
finish
game.
this one,
I'm
one
so horrible at fielding. That
One-run
might be the
game,
first time I've
6-5 the
ever
final
turned one.
today. The Minnesota
Oh
Twins
man, that
picking up a
felt
nice
good
set inning
though.
to
That
take the
felt
lead
really
in every game
good.
at bat. Devin Smeltzer earns the win, his
Look,
second.
oh,
Jesus
that
Luzardo permitted 6 earned runs to come
dude,
across
that
in the
felt
losing
really
effort.
good to
Taylor
go in
Rogers
there
records the
and throw
save,
one
his second.
pitch
So that
and
just about
end the
does it for
game on
Mark
a double
DeRosa, Dan
play.
Plesac, Heidi
Holy
Watney, and our
crap.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Very
For more,
cool.
make your way over to
Very cool.
theshownation.com.
What is our record, by the way? That's what I'd like to see. And I'll just say this about MLB The Show. It's an awesome game, obviously. I really appreciate how they have 2 distinct presentations. They've got the MLB style, and then they've just got the, kind of the show style that they do on their own. So that is cool. Okay, so I've simmed up to April 6th, and we're going to play the Cleveland Indians. We're going to, let's see. Yep, let's advance the day. 6-4 Cleveland Indians. We got to get past these Indians to win the AL Central. I'll say more about the Indians probably on the next episode, but
completed a short 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics.
they're giving me a little radio announcement.
Are atop the AL Central.
Yeah, we are.
Athletics are in last place in the AL West. The Indians took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-1.
So Indians beat the Tigers.
The Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, and the Indians are 2nd in the division.
Yeah, Indians right behind
the
us.
Mariners finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
Entering the day's action, the Royals are
Let's
in
actually
last
look at the
place
standings.
in the AL Central, and the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division.
Yep.
The Boston Red Sox
Angels
only 5 hits
looking
in
good.
the game as they dismantled the White Sox 12-2.
Jay's
Heading
looking
into
good.
the day, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central.
Yeah, White
The Blue Jays
Sox.
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-0. As of right now, the Yankees are in
Yeah,
second
Blue
place
Jays
in the AL East,
have
and
won
the
3 in a
Blue
row.
Jays are atop the division.
Let's see.
The Astros got 11 hits over
Marlins? What? Okay.
County, 7-5.
Let's see. If the
At the
Marlins
start
are
of
going to
the
be
day,
good
the
this year,
Angels are atop
I'll eat
the
my
American
hat. I'll
League
eat my
West,
Twins hat.
while the Astros
Cardinals looking
are
good.
second in the
Reds looking
division.
good.
The Reds
Dodgers looking
swung
good. No
well with
surprise.
15 hits in the
Padres
game
looking
as
good.
they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington,
Okay.
8-1.
We're going to wrap up this episode. Next
West,
episode,
while the
I'm going
Rays
to
sit in
take
4th
on
place in
the
American League
Cleveland
East
Indians for the
division.
first time in my
The
second game.
Marlins allowed only 5
And
hits as a
after
staff as
seeing
they
what
came
goes
away
down in the
with the
sim, I'll
Braves
probably play
8-2.
those critical
Heading into the
situations.
day,
So I'll
the
probably
Braves are in
plan
3rd
on
place in
playing a
the
good
NL
portion
East,
of those
and the
16
Marlins
games I
are atop the division.
identified and I'll jump
The
in those
Nationals
critical
knocked out 10 hits
situations.
as a
I might
team
even
as
do
they
some
got the best
player
of the
lock
visiting
games
Mets
here and there.
7-5. In the
Okay,
standings, the Nationals are in
signing
second
off.
place
See you
in the
next
NL
time.
East.